So the holidays are coming up. Did you know that DistroKid makes it super simple to upload a cover of your favourite song? They handle all the licenses, so all you have to worry about is recording the song and getting it uploaded. A cover song is a great way to keep making music for your listeners, and you'll know that they'll love it. And if you're already a DistroKid member, you can access this for £12 per song per year. That fee covers everything to get the license and make sure that it's all above board. And if you want to sign up to DistroKid, use the link in the description box. It's on the screen now. It'll give you 7% off your first annual membership with them. Now in this video, I'm going to show you how I uploaded the Foo Fighters track called Everlong and made a piano version of it using DistroKid and using the cover licensing. Let's go over to the computer. Okay, so you've the link. You can see here it says, looks like you've clicked the VIP link. You're going to get 7% of your first year's membership. And what we need to do is sign up or sign in. Once you sign in, what you're going to do is you're going to go to upload, and you can upload now music and video because they have DistroVid and DistroKid. You can see here I recorded Everlong, and then we've got also a video version of that. So we've recorded it live, and you've got a UPC number there, and then you've got all the information for it and where it's been sent to and everything there. Now I've still got things I can add onto it, which is added features, and you can see here it is a cover song license. If I give this a click, you can see that it shows the cover song licenses there, and you can even download that license to show what it looks like. So there is the license for me, which serves as confirmation that DistroKid has secured on behalf a mechanical license for the above named licensee, which is me, and then obviously you will pay the rights to the right royalty people. And you can see here Everlong, Foo Fighters, and then the album information, and then where it's going to, and the licensee agreement. And you can see the configuration there is digital phono record delivery, which is DPD. So how do you upload your own? How do you do this? Well, you just go to upload. We're going to go to upload music. Now this is just like when you upload with DistroKid normally, but I'm going to show you the differences when you upload a cover song. So the first thing is services, where you want it to be added to. You can even add things to Snapchat, but you need to own 100% of the publishing rights for this release. It can only accept releases from artists with fully published rights to music, which means if it's a cover, you can't upload it to Snapchat. So we've got a cover ready to go, let's say, and it obviously which song it is. You can add up to 35 songs, but we're adding one song. Is it been previously released? No, it hasn't. The band name is me. And then what you can do is I've already done this before, but you can already log in to find you on things like Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube Music. What I'd highly recommend you do is find yourself or set yourself up with a music profile for each. The new ones that they bring in now is they can actually do an audio sign in on Instagram and Facebook as well. Now, why would you want to do this? The reason is because if people make reels, they can actually find your music really, really easily. But the main thing for doing all of this, things like Instagram and Facebook, is because if someone makes reels or stories and they use your music, you're going to get a slice of that. Now, of course, you've got the release date, you've got the record label, your album artwork, which is 3000 by 3000 pixels. If you haven't got album artwork, I strongly recommend canva.com to create your own album artwork. You can just throw some photos in there and some titling if you want to, and it shows obviously what you can and can't put in. And then this is where we get down to the nitty gritty of it, the track. So we've got a track we're going to put in. We're going to put in a cover. So I'm just going to put this in for now. Don't worry, I haven't actually done this, and we're going to put that there. Featured artist, no. So the version is the normal version as opposed to a radio edit. And then you've got the file. You add the file in. If you've already got an ISRC code for that file, you can add that in as well. Is it Dolby Atmos or spatial audio? Which obviously Apple and Tidal now do for spatial. And then this is the one we're concentrating on, which is songwriter. I wrote the song or manage the songwriter. It's an original tune, or it's a cover song. Now, if you click this, you can see this huge list comes up, and don't panic when this happens. It's absolutely fine. It says cover songs are okay. A cover song is a song you perform and recorded yourself, but the music was written by someone else. For example, if your band plays Smooth Criminal, written by Michael Jackson, it's totally okay. DistroKid makes it easy and legal to sell cover songs. Sampling is probably not okay. Sampling is when you use the actual recording of another artist. You do need permission for that, and very specific permission for that from the original artist. Same goes for remixes. A remix of another artist's music is not the same as a cover. So it's not the same as you playing it yourself. You're remixing someone else's track. And again, you need special permission for that. So DistroKid will actually secure a license license on your behalf by a third-party vendor. And the third-party vendor is called Harry Fox Agency. If you don't know who Harry Fox Agency is, then what you can do is you can have a look here. This will take you to the Harry Fox FAQs, and then it just shows you here, who are Harry Fox? What are they? They are the leading provider of rights administration, licensing, and royalty for the US music industry. And they can get different kinds of licenses, but the main one is a mechanical license. That covers everything from CDs and tapes to ringtones and digital downloads and other digital configurations, and that's what we're interested in. Now, all you need to worry about, it's going to cost you $1 per month, and it's paid annually, so it's $12 a year billed to your credit card. And DistroKid will automatically deduct the legal mandate of 9.1 cents per song sold in the US from your earnings and sent it over to HFA, who then send that to the original songwriter. You'll get 100% of the rest. So you will still get paid for creating this cover, but we need to make sure that the original artist gets paid as well. Now, the fee that you're paying DistroKid for, which is $12 a year, it obtains the license, they pay the original songwriter every month, and then do the things that are described here and here. If you give this a click, it shows you copyright.gov and showing you the legal information about obtaining a compulsory license, which is section 115. And the second one, if you go to here, this is actually all the information, if you really want to drill into it, about exclusive rights for non-dramatic musical works, compulsory license for making and distributing phono records. So what they need to know is, who is the original writer? So you need to put the original artist in here, what the song title was, and if there was original songwriters optional. And then this track does not sample or remix any other artist, and that is required. Now, securing your song license can take up to 14 business days. Your release will be delivered to stores once that license has been secured. But to be honest with you, when most people release a track, they release a track maybe 3 or 4 weeks in advance. So of course, that is entirely up to you. But just be aware that the track won't even get sent out to other digital streaming sites until they've got that license and it is secure. The rest of it is exactly the same, and it's exactly the same as if you release a normal track. Does it have explicit lyrics? Is it a radio edit? Is it an instrumental? Preview, clip time, you can let the streaming services decide, or you can say a very specific good part that starts. The track price, that if someone's going to buy it as opposed to stream it. And then you've got all the other extras that DistroKid supply, including things like Discovery Track, Content ID, Store Maximizer, even normalization and leave a legacy as well. Once you've ticked those boxes, it'll basically hit done and it'll upload it to DistroKid and ask you to make the $12 payment. You get a hyperfollow page, just exactly the same as if you would with your normal tracks. And then what you can also do as well is you can start sending that out to people. I always do that. So we've got a hyperfollow page. If I visit that right now, I can have a look at that. I've also got it on YouTube for this specific song, so I said do not put it on YouTube because I've already done that, and then you can link it, and then you've got all the different places you can go and listen to that. So if you want to, go and have a listen to my Everlong Ghost piano version.